I forgot to start stream. Forgot to put start streaming. God damn it. Not again.
I love the kind of woman that will actually just kill me.
Oh my goodness. Hello, Caliburn. Hello.
Hi. Hello.
Ah.
I haven't started stream yet, but
Me neither, apparently. I just started like the last few seconds because I thought that I didn't realize I wasn't live. Wait, what? And I accidentally.
I was making ramen.
Ooh.
Yeah, I just made 2 packs of a basic variety and added some jalapeno cheddar seasoning to it.
Ooh, nice.
I wasn't feeling particularly fancy today.
That sounds good,
but
though.
Coming upstairs with a bowl almost completely full without spilling a drop was one of the more terrifying things I have done recently.
Oh yeah, and it's ramen too, so
because
it's hot.
Know if it hit my hand, I would have dropped the bowl.
Yeah, I know that fear.
Nope.
So usually I don't have to transport it between floors.
Yeah, I live on the 2nd floor, so regardless. Yeah. Hello?
Yes?
Alright. What? Okay, now it's opening 2 instances of VTube Studio. Calm down.
Oh.
Okay.
Damn.
Are we for real?
Yes?
VTube Studio isn't even... Why isn't VTube Studio opening? What the hell?
Oh my goodness, I just saw your gift. I love awesome. It's one way to make sure I see it. Thank you.
What is it?
I saw your...
Yeah. Yeah, I put it there specifically. Specifically because I knew that you would go in there eventually.
I mean, I was in there.
Ow. Yeah. Regardless of where you were going there.
Yeah.
And the best way to make sure you get it, make it so that you can't go in there without grabbing it.
Or out.
Yeah, no passing through that particular area.
Mm-hmm. Did I already have a smithing table? I probably don't.
Is it Steam? I think it might be Steam.
It's always Steam.
Steam is waiting for network. I hate to see it. Maybe it's because Steam hadn't been loaded yet. Okay, yeah, it's because Steam hadn't loaded yet.
Oof.
So all I had to do was open Steam first.
I didn't realize you need to do that.
Usually no, but it might be because it's pinned to my start. So clicking it from there just activates the exe and doesn't allow Steam to open, which normally is the case whenever you're operating a Steam app.
Huh. I keep going out and then remembering something that I have to get.
Yeah, me whenever I'm building, every time. What was that?
It was... You probably heard my dad sneezing. From the other floor. From the
I'm
other
not a
side
Christian,
of the
but
room.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Well, most of the time I'm good. Sometimes I do realize that I do inherit that sneeze. I just kind of know how to restrain myself, I guess.
Yeah, you see, my sneezes have recoil.
Yeah.
It's like firing a shotgun. Might even be able to see a muzzle flash.
Maybe.
Luckily, I haven't sneezed much recently.
That's good.
I need to open up iTunes again because of the computer restart. I'm also thinking of making an automatic paper crafter.
Ooh.
And that way I can sell it to some of the villagers in Nythios.
That's smart.
Particularly, I think, Maria Metzger-Poppel. Because she has a trade for paper.
I'm actually making like a paper farm soon enough too. Though it's not.
Yeah.
I don't know how to use the auto crafter, so I'm just gonna not use it and do the crafting manually.
Yeah, mine's gonna be in my attic.
Oh.
You know, I have an attic, and there's a lot of room in it, and I said, you know, I don't really feel like interior decorating here. I'm gonna use this for any, like, small farm I can have. I don't even know if you know how to get into my attic.
I probably don't.
The place is very, very funnily made.
By the way, I finished borrowing the template, so I returned it by the east
Excellent.
gate. Along with the gas
Got
you
it.
left there.
Oh, I kind of left it there on purpose.
Ah. Well, it's back now.
I left it there so that in the instance that I needed to make another bridge frame for you, I would be able to do so rather easily without needing to rely on your ghast.
True. But also, us using like two gas at a time was a bit tricky.
Yeah, but it would have been much harder to do it, or do it efficiently at least, with both of us on one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Oh no. What have I done? What have I done?
I don't like the sound of that.
Well, the issue is that I just accidentally gave myself negative infinite decibels on the mic and aux. So that's cool.
What? How?
I tried to click unmute and I was a pixel to the right.
Ah.
I'm going to give myself +2. How's that? +3. And a half. That should be good. You can only hear her for now. No.
Oh my goodness.
No, I'm here. I accidentally gave myself negative infinite decibels on the mic and aux, so you wouldn't have been able to hear me for a bit. Oh, I need to get rid of that text.
The red one about the
You did
level
something
playing field,
decently
right?
cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it's been there
Did something
since.
decently cool yesterday.
Yeah,
Very cool.
it's been there since.
And yeah, it's been there for a while. I was intentionally leaving it there. That way people would know. Yeah. It's laggy here. But we'll give it a moment. Surely when most of the area here loads in, it'll be relatively fine. Though maybe there's a mod out there somewhere that will allow me to utilize more of my RAM.
There
because
probably
it's
is.
using 600 to 800 megabytes of my allocated RAM.
Oh, yikes.
Out of the 16 gigabytes I have allowed it to use, it is not using any of it. It's like, please, use the RAM that I've allocated. I have 80 gigabytes in total, please. You can use it. It's not that big of a deal. You have an entire RAM stick to work off of, please.
Wait, why is there soul torches everywhere? Oh, right, because
I put that there because it would repel all the piglins.
Yeah.
And it would stop things from spawning. Making the highways more efficient.
Yeah.
Because I'm an infrastructure nerd. You wrote about the Beatles for a scholarship. That's interesting. It makes me wonder what sort of school you're going to that asked you to write about the Beatles.
Maybe a music school?
Something of the sort. A regular university and you're applying for different scholarships to be accepted. So you decided to be unique and chose the Beatles as a topic. I wonder if I could apply for a scholarship using my book. I just submit the whole thing as a PDF and be like, can I have a scholarship? I wonder if that would work.
Who knows? I feel like it would.
Yeah. No, no, things are really, really difficult around here sometimes.
Oh,
who knows? The worst thing they can do is say no, and then you get there and they cock their head to the side and grin. It's like, oh, okay, well. Putting a single piece there. I'm taking this with me, keeping the 25 crafting tables on me at all times. I'll put the name tags away. But yeah. It's gonna be funny, I'm gonna know these names better than my friends' names.
Mood.
It's like, oh yeah, you want to sell paper? Go to Maria Metzger-Papel. She buys paper. But like, how the fuck do you know their name? I created them. Oh. I'm wanting to expand on the I heard a bat. Is there a bat in my house? I think there's a bat in my house.
Oh.
Maybe it's in the roof. In the roof of the smaller part of the building. Oh, that is hard to see. Holy shit.
I wish we could lead a bat. I really like
oh, yeah,
bats.
for sure. Instead, you'd have to trap them in a cage.
Yeah. Why can't we, like, lead bats, though? That's what I don't get. Minecraft is weird sometimes.
I don't think we can lead fish either.
Huh. And yet we
Probably
can lead
not
boats.
phantoms. And that's probably so that we can realistically do anchors.
That's true.
Not necessarily anchors, but, you know, tying the boat to land.
Yeah.
But instead, we use it to lug villagers around.
And carry them through Gast.
But yeah, that was one of my big usages for one of them.
Yeah. The Happy Gas hot air balloons thing is so cool. Such a good trick. Especially since
There
we
we
can
go.
chain them. Chain the boat.
Yeah,
So we can get multiple at once.
that's how I got the villagers out of the village that was once near your base. Because I'm not a fiend, I cooked my ramen on the stove.
Yippee!
Tastes great when you cook it on the stove. Now I have two options when it comes to cooking ramen that aren't microwave. That is the kettle and the stove. Both of which achieve relatively similar results. Just one is slightly different than the other. The hell? Fritz, how the fuck do you keep getting up here? Do you realize how far you have to walk in order to get up here? You even brought an iron golem with you. I'm gonna name this iron golem Steve if you don't keep bringing him up here. Or if you don't stop bringing him up here. Partner. You're lucky I don't have my boat on me right now. So I wanted a third tree type to put in there. Because I think having just the two like different kinds of trees, you got the mini trees and the mega trees, would look kind of awkward in an actual grove.
So medium trees?
Yeah, yeah, just a mild tree. Moderate. Now, a medium tree for me is still larger than a spruce, but you know how it is.
Yeah. You're terrifying when it comes to building.
There are 3 sizes I have, and the Gildan tree barely breaks large.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it's barely larger than what I'd consider a normal large tree. Now, the Gildan trees in the Citadel pose are fucking huge.
The one you've already made, or like something that you haven't made yet?
Yeah, those haven't been made yet because the Citadel hasn't been made yet.
Ah, okay. Wait, what type of wood does the golden tree mainly use again?
If we're talking about in Minecraft, it uses like 3 of them.
Mm-hmm. At least I can contribute some dark oak and spruce.
I don't even know if that uses spruce. Old.
It's just a heads up.
I think it might
you
use
ever
spruce near the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But it definitely doesn't use dark oak.
Dang it.
I think it uses spruce, oak, and birch.
Thankfully, there's still birch
Yeah, that's
forest
spruce
near.
there at the bottom. And then stripped spruce, and then oak, dripped oak, and then birch. Uses several wood types. Also, it can make a gradient.
Yeah, gradients are great.
Gradient.
By the way, what's the server stance on duping, like TNT duping?
I don't know, I've never asked.
Because I'm looking to make a wood farm. And those would be a lot more, a lot better, I mean, if I have those. If I have TNT duping.
Yeah, that's something you'd have to ask the owner personally.
Yeah.
I can probably exert a degree of personal opinion, however, I don't think I should. I was never originally a part of this.
I wouldn't have known, considering how long you've been playing on this server.
Yep. But you'd be able to get an educated guess. Considering some of the things in this server are a little older. And there's documentation of this server from far before I started playing. Now, eventually, hopefully, we'll see Kuro around Minecraft, but the trees have roots. One of them does, but regardless, the death sentence. I don't know why I'm doing this. I wanted to look up some concepts for trees that are less tall than what I've got going on. You know what? I think I like that. Yo, why you up so early? I've been awake for 10 hours. At that point, I'm practically living in Indochina time.
Which is
'Cause I
rather
would have woken
convenient
up
for
at
me.
like 11 p.m. or 11 a.m. there.
No comment. I like sleeping in, okay?
Yeah, I woke up at damn near midnight. It's cool. Maybe I'm nocturnal. Who knows?
Yeah, maybe I am too.
Midnight is dangerously good. I have no idea what you could possibly mean by that, but hell yeah. Now, I'm looking at one design that I'm seeing on Google here, and I'm thinking, yeah, I like this, but I do have a criticism. And I will change this to fit my purposes. Damn! Rolled a 1. Can barely hear her when she speaks. I don't think I can make her any louder.
Let me recheck.
I can try, but I am pretty sure, yeah, her user volume is at 200% on my end.
I'm checking my... Oh, okay. What about this?
It's
Can you-
significantly better. I can turn you down now.
Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, the input volume was a bit on the... It was like in the middle.
Oh, so it was at 100%.
Yeah.
You're just very soft-spoken.
Yeah.
It's called put your mic against your mouth. Nah.
I am!
You eat the mic around here.
Like, it's
The
very
mic is
much...
delicious.
Yeah. This is the reason why sometimes you get like this loud rustling when I move around. It's because my headphones are actually brushing up against the mic.
That is crazy.
Yeah.
You've got that gamer posture going on.
Not really. I don't have to like lean in too much to get that.
Yeah, my microphone is like probably half a meter away from my face.
It's definitely not that much for me. If I
Doing
tilt
that
my
since
head too
Xbox
far out,
360.
again. If
Be
I
careful, eating your microphone's dangerous. But continue.
Yeah, if I tilt my head too far, I'd brush against it. If I'm being honest.
Damn. Yeah. You see, my advantage is that I have a condenser mic,
Ooh.
and those will pick up any sound ever. Which is why I need high-grade noise-canceling software to prevent it from doing exactly that.
I don't actually know what my mic is. A condenser or what's the other one again?
As far as I know, there's a couple different types. Lucky them shits are expensive. Yeah, I know. It was like $150. I bought that and my wallet cried. But it was, this kind of mic is specifically for voice acting.
Ooh.
Which is why, one, it's so expensive, and two, it picks up sound so damn well. It wants to be able to hear every little thing in your voice, and it wants the person listening to be able to hear your breath, to feel the spit whenever you yell.
Yikes. That's terrifying.
Yeah. Right now, if I were to turn my noise canceling stuff off, you would be able to hear the pump in my terrarium running. You would be able to hear every single sound of my keyboard, every click that I make. You would probably be able to hear whenever I open or close my mouth.
I do hear the clicking sounds.
It's kind of surprising. Use a Turtle Beach mic that only connects through USB. And that's like for a headphone set, isn't it? Like a headset. My headphones did come with a microphone. I just don't use them.
Me neither.
See, it's I don't doubt that the microphone it came with is probably fairly decent. But I know mine's better, because my headphones and microphone costed about the same amount of money. They're purpose-built. And technically what I've got is more geared towards people who do, like, editing stuff. Oh, fuck, I have more. No. Shit. Terraforming! Only just realized I needed to do more of that. How fun.
Yippee!
Hello, Josh. Welcome, welcome. I'll grow. Okay. Well, I probably need to go grab some dirt. And a good lot of it, too. And potentially sleep?
Mm-hmm. I can
What
just...
in the fuck? Fritz, this is the bee farm. What are you doing here, brother? Brother. No, 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 you're going in the ocean. Stop. It's not even an ocean, it's a river, but, you know, you get the point.
A river flows into the ocean, so it's basically the same
God, you're
thing.
not child-friendly. It eventually becomes ocean.
Yeah.
No, you're not coming back up here, you little asshole. No.
What was that about being child friendly?
This is, thank God you're not child friendly.
Oh,
No, absolutely not.
I miss hers.
Get the fuck down there. I don't know who the hell you think you are, but you're going in there. That's right. Now you're stuck. Going back home where you're supposed to be. I was gonna find his way to Upper Nithius eventually, I swear. You know how far that is from your home in Lakeside?
Bro wants to travel.
Yeah.
Travel
Should
the
have been a
world.
wandering trader, you asshole. Come on. You can't actually get up there if I mind that. Okay, I'm going to slowly push you there just because I don't have a boat. Otherwise, you would have gone this way much quicker. We gotta do this the slow way now.
Villager pathfinding is insane to me.
Yeah, especially when they go all the way as far to the north as they possibly can. Like, I know pathfinding normally selects higher elevations because of the way pathfinding works, but you don't need to go to Upper Nithius.
There are blocks
Lee.
that the villagers would prefer walking over, if I'm
Yeah,
remembering. Yeah.
like a path block, for example.
Yeah.
They will walk all over path blocks given the opportunity. Too bad there's no fucking path blocks around here. Wish I could make them register these half slabs here. Hate that when it's child friendly, the world fuck our ass isn't allowed. Well, don't go in there saying those things, because they won't like that. But me, I'm not child friendly because I say too many fuck shit. Too much of the fuck shit, and they don't really need to catch the me disease.
I wish more adults were like that.
Yeah. Look, I just don't want another person, you know, growing up and trying to figure out how exactly the reproduction of a human that is, you know, metallic in physical form would work.
Oh my.
Because yes, I did recently have an entire conversation about how exactly a baby would develop whenever the parent is a magni like myself.
And what was the
made
answer?
of crystalline metamaterials. Oh, the answer was painfully.
Oh my.
Because, as you heard before, we're crystalline.
Yeah, not very stretchy. Ugh.
Not in the beginning. So, whenever we, you know, come out of the come out of the whole zygote process, we start growing into the word would be subparticle crystalline flower. We just branch out as far as possible. And we're also heavy. Very heavy. Now you see, imagine having a tungsten cube on you. Just, you know, carrying a tungsten cube as a child. It's basically that, but denser and heavier. At the very least, the process would only take about a month.
At least there's that.
The reason is that it would eventually become sentient enough to understand how it can help you help make it exist.
I did. Yikes. I did not like that.
It's pretty rough.
I already
Every
don't
part
like.
of it is uncomfortableating.
Yeah. I already don't like sex talk.
Yeah.
But
It's rough. It's bad. It sucked. It sucked to have to think about, but I'm like, now I know that I probably just shouldn't mention it at all in any sort of media that I make. Just like, look, I don't want to write this. Just go ahead and imagine it for yourself.
Telling the internet to imagine it for yourself is a dangerous game you're playing.
Couldn't be worse than what's already canon. In a case where it would be most likely deadly. All the time.
I think death at that point would be a mercy.
Probably. Better off just being Magni yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Then it won't be so complicated or painful. Move. 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 Oh, you can't get out of here. That's funny as fuck. I was just throwing snowballs at it for no reason. You like the topic? Probably not a good sign.
I mean, as part of world building, it does have, like, intriguing parts.
You can say it has merit.
Yeah.
You know, just having that concept exist is something. Literally watch how it's made videos. Death sentence. Sorry, mate. That's a death sentence right there. Gum is made of plastic. Yes, partially.
I'm not surprised.
It also takes 7 years to expire.
Mm-hmm.
Because most of its materials can't really expire.
Yeah.
Dog, what are you doing here? I swear, these fucking villagers are insane. They're swimming in the damn drainage system.
I wonder if it's still true for that version, but I could have sworn more like mobs that pathfind, they usually prefer like solid blocks over transparent or like slabs. So that might
I
help.
believe that's the case, yeah. I finished my ramen.
Yay!
Get them all congregating in the plaza. Wonderful. Yeah, there is a mild issue with them actually congregating. Or no, not congregating, but finding their way into the drainage system. Because I frequently sog there.
Yeah, that would become a problem.
Imagine, you know, being a villager, swimming around,
It's
and
like
then all of a sudden, you get dinked with a trident.
yeah, it's like jaywalking. The risk of jaywalking, I guess, is that you might encounter a car that hits you.
Yeah, the only difference here is that I don't have brakes.
Exactly.
It's like jaywalking, but you're in the sky and a plane is coming.
Yeah.
There is something to be said about the kind of person who looks both ways 3 times at a crosswalk only to get hit by a plane.
The chances are low but never zero.
Yeah. Same can be said with getting hit by a vending machine. What is this, Yakuza? Some kid hit you with a goddamn motorcycle? What happened? It's a low chance, but not impossible. High chance if you shake it too much. Roll a dice? Do you mean roll a die? You can't see it, but I'm raising one of my eyebrows right now.
I never
My model does not
realized
account
before.
for two two eyebrow movement.
I never realized before, but it seems that dirt is has a faster breaking speed than grass.
Yeah, it's been that way for quite a long time. What's
It's
the
weird,
difference
though.
between a die or a dice? Dice is plural.
Wait, dice is the plural? I thought die was.
No, die is the singular, dice is plural.
Wait. Huh? Oh! This is messing with my worldview. Oh my goodness. What?
Yeah, don't worry. Someone who's a native English speaker didn't know either. No, I'm Googling this. You're gonna find out that I am very, very right. I'm a damn novelist. Of course I would know what the proper singular and plural forms are.
This is the forbidden knowledge they speak of. The great truth that drives you mad.
Yeah. Alongside teaching crabs how to read.
This is what was in The King in Yellow.
Yeah. Or in whatever fuck-ass fruit Adam and Eve ate.
Exactly.
It was actually a papaya.
Yummy.
No, there's no statement that says what fruit they ate.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you doing up here?
But I guess like apples with their colors looked striking to illustrators, I guess. So they went with apples.
Yeah. Fuck you, I'm calling it a dice. Yeah, she clearly saw that I was correct about my statement.
Valid reaction. Valid. Very valid. My goodness. Ah. I've only now realized.
Shit. Yeah.
I've only now realized that I
the
haven't.
words of a guilty woman.
Oops.
What?
I have only now realized that I haven't put windows on my building.
Yeah, that is a problem.
Oh well. That's for future ladies to worry about.
Do you want glass? I can give you glass.
Maybe in the future. I'm so happy that
What did I
villagers
come down here for?
can trade glass.
I don't even remember which ones do that.
Librarians.
Oh. Oh yeah. I wonder if Mr. Bucho will ever have some.
And I believe shepherds can trade you banners and paintings and beds. If you ever want to go end raiding.
That's helpful.
No, not end.
Shepherds.
And the dragons, I mean. Hello, zombie.
I know I have some shepherds here. Which one? No, that's Mr. Bucher. There's a shepherd in this residence, isn't there? It's you, right? Mrs. Souza. Yeah. I don't know the actual pronunciation of it. But if I went with a Germanic pronunciation, it would have been Zotza. By the way, the only how it's made I watch is everything needs type stuff. You have granted to me a very confusing statement. Since when did we have purple lights? That's the funny thing. We technically do, they're frog lights, but those aren't even frog lights. Those are sea lanterns behind magenta glass. Okay, that's smart. Yeah, glory be RTX. Speaking of which, one of the original players to this world should be able to use shaders now. Yippee!
Ooh.
They just finished upgrading their computer.
Nice.
Now, and he was like talking to everybody, getting help with whatever he might need, which was smart because then he knows that he probably got what he needed to get. And whenever I listened to the stats, I thought, yeah, you got the right stuff.
I'm still so very clueless about all of that. I just basically go with whatever's recommended to me by anyone.
Yeah, thankfully you know a guy.
Exactly.
Hearts are made out of damn needles. I thought it was a skinny nail. I mean, it kind of makes sense. And what really is a skinny nail, if not a needle?
Reminds me, oddly enough, that reminds me of a Vietnamese folktale. It's a short
Which one?
But like it's about that. Basically, a kid was struggling in class, so he decided to skip class and go play by the river. By the river, he saw an old woman filing down an iron ingot, I guess. And he asked her what she was doing, and she said that, oh, I'm filing down this iron ingot to get a needle. And, well, the kid says like, that's impossible. And the old woman says that everything is possible with patience. And hearing that, the kid basically had a change of heart and went back to class
Shit,
instead
it's the
of
Phantom
skipping.
Thieves.
That granny was a phantom thief?
Oh shit.
Yeah, so it basically spawned an entire saying that adults like to tell our kids. Like,
yeah. I think I've listened to too much German folklore. I immediately I just assumed the kid was gonna die.
I mean, eventually everyone will.
Yeah,
So you're
like
not wrong.
in German folklore, a lot of things are like, don't go into the forest and fuck around or else you will die.
Yeah. Mess around and find out. German folklore in a nutshell.
Yeah. Once you reach a certain German folklore level, you just kind of you go into every folklore feed, at least with the mindset that whoever is involved is about to die.
Even the
I mean, I'm
supposedly
not sure, but I
good.
think Hansel and Gretel was originally a German folk tale, and it does not end very well.
Not for the witch, at least. Getting cooked alive.
Yeah, it's for some reason German folklore is like oddly metal in a lot of ways.
Yeah, I know, right?
Like, you tell this shit to your kids?
That's one way to traumatize them.
Better traumatize them young.
Yeah. So they're paranoid of everything and everyone.
Yeah, traumatize them young before the internet gets to them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't even know if I can say that the internet is a safer or less safe place than it was whenever I got on in 2011.
Yeah.
It really can just go either way.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, in my era of the internet, you had things like 2 girls, 1 cup. You had people sending goatsy to one another. Like...
And creepypasta.
Yeah. Now, creepypasta isn't half of what you could have been exposed to.
Yeah.
But, like, I still feel like the surface web is plenty dangerous.
I know, right? I've seen some weird, very inappropriate stuff on the surface web.
Yeah, I think all of us have, especially those who just kind of wandered into a new platform, saw something, went, holy fucking shit, what the fucking fuck, and then promptly left.
Yeah.
Or on the dark web. Well, I'm talking about the surface web here, and the dark web already existed, so it doesn't really count.
And the dark web is that part's like expected.
Yeah, no, like that's where people literally, like, the nicest thing that people do there is like code malware into your damn hardware remotely, and also, you know, sell people's identities and maybe their organs too. Like that's normal everyday dark web behavior. Gotta wonder why the FBI thought that was a good idea to make.
Yeah.
So in order, mystery box and got certain toys from it and tracking devices. Oh, lovely. Yeah, I think one of the last things I would do is order anything from the fucking dark web.
Yeah.
Like, that's how you get your ass fucking blackmailed. So fast. These Endermen are assholes.
I know, right? They
They
ruin
placed a dirt
everything.
block in front of a door. You know that shit was intentional. No wedding pictures of a dead couple. I don't know if you mean that in a way like a random IP address. Yeah. It's gotta be some fun stuff. Always. Led to a forest. How the fuck does an IP address lead to a forest? There's gotta be a station out there somewhere. Unless it was translated in some way, shape, or form to something else, there's no way. Person is still alive. Well, there's that. Another YouTuber, but you don't want me to get flaged? Yeah. Fuck, auto flagged. I put flaged instead of flagged. Yeah, I know. That is why I read it as flaged.
I thought they was censoring flayed. Like
No.
this kind of flayed.
Yeah. I just happen to be someone who's very good at reading every single typo anyone ever makes.
Yeah. It's funny.
Yeah. It's mildly the point. But it also helps increase the literacy rate of my viewers,
True.
which is also the point. Your place, you hear stuff at night? Yeah, so do I. I sometimes play a game called Gunshot or Firework. It's really hard to tell around here.
America.
Yeah. Home of the gun, land of the gun. Not the inventor of the gun. That's China. And Chinese fire lances. That shit's metal as hell. Hear homeless people talking behind your yard? Yeah. They do tend to speak. You got tamales from a car? No. It was sketchy. I meant... Oh, I thought that was a fucking pink sheep. I was about to be fucking stoked. Would have been my second one.
What? Seriously? Wait, that's...
Maybe third.
What?
Because I remember I had an entire herd of pink sheep. Because I had bred pink sheep.
Oh.
You didn't die? Well, yeah. I know.
I remembered when I had like a like a naturally spawning pink sheep.
Yeah.
While I was exploring. That was nice. And then in a command, creative command mishap, that sheep died.
Yeah. Apparently, some way, somehow, pink sheep spawning is tied to the seed of a world.
Huh.
I have no idea how, but it is the case.
I mean, even like fishing loot is also tied to the seed, so I guess a lot of like chance-based stuff is tied to seeds.
It's the first time I've heard of that for fishing.
Yeah, I happen to obsessively watch Hermitcraft.
Well, I used to. I only ever watched 7.
I know that Corrales was one of them.
Yeah. It was Corrales and Grian that I watched.
Yeah. Brian. That sound is very unenthusiastic, but trust me,
Yeah.
I don't know why it came out that way.
I very much so do not trust this 1x1 hole.
I wonder why.
Well, it looks like it stops. I just don't know how I feel about that. Oh yeah, it stops. I just don't know why it's here.
Enderman, maybe?
It's a little too deep to be made by an Enderman.
Hmm.
Hell yeah. Aurora time.
Oh, right. I should probably ask you for that shader pack because of the lighting thing. Would be really helpful for me.
Yeah, it's complimentary.
Ooh, okay.
It's got two styles, reimagined and unbound.
Mm-hmm.
I'm using unbound.
I can turn off the snow, right?
What?
I can turn off the snowing effect, right?
Oh, mine was something that I had to turn on, and I forgot to turn back on.
Oh.
First weird experience was Jack Stauber. Opal. Man, I listened to some of his music. And then, funny enough, one of his songs became a meme for a little bit. I don't remember which one it was. Was it Buttercup? I think it was Buttercup. Which is really funny because I knew what song it was whenever it became a meme, and I felt like one of those cool guys who already knew the song. Opal
I know
hit
that
hard.
feeling.
Yeah, I don't
had
particularly remember Opal.
I got to feel like that.
Was Hotline? I don't remember Hotline becoming a meme. But continue.
Yeah, I remember like feeling like that when the Holic movie, live action movie was out, and the ending song was Habit by Sekaino Owari, End of the World, stuff like that. And it became like a TikTok dance, I guess.
What the hell?
Yeah. The dance was like cringy and weird, but that was sort of the point because the entire song was basically them saying like, stop pigeonholing yourself, that's a bad habit.
Yeah. You know, with all the really dumb shit that my generation is responsible for, I'm so glad I can finally start blaming it on another one.
That's true.
The Gen Alphas have invaded the internet, and now I can finally be at peace that it's not us doing this stupid shit anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking the oldest Gen Alphas are turning fucking 16 this year. I hate that.
Me too. Oh my goodness.
All I wanted is MLG to return. Absolutely not.
What's that?
It was an old part of internet meme culture that was centered around Major League Gaming.
Yeah, maybe, you know, that should stay in the past.
Yeah, esports is kind of, I'd say dead, but it's kind of worse.
Yeah.
It's corporatized. The corpos took over esports, and now it's depressing. Somebody called Johnny Silverhand. We need somebody who brings a sort of nuke to Arasaka Tower. You sound like Johnny Silverhand? It's because I literally exist in the world of cyberpunk, basically. I mean, do you see what my character looks like? Have you even heard of half the fucked up shit he's done? You know, I was supposed to be the antithesis to the way that so many pieces of media make villains hot. The only intention that I had with my character was to make them visually striking. But never wanted to make them attractive.
Well, you're on the internet, so you're already fighting a losing battle with that.
Yeah. Well, at least it's only going to be a small number of people.
I'm just realizing that I'm carving out a mountain again.
As am I.
Wait, you cut up. You cut up there a bit. What did you just say?
As am I.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
It is because this area needs terraforming before I can build a grove on it. There are giant cracks in the land. And also incredibly dangerous holes to hell itself.
Yeah.
You know, the usual.
Indeed. Don't you dare.
There's no
trample my
place like
crops.
home. Yeah. At least it's fairly easy to beat Nightbot on the Gamba now.
How does one even do that?
What do you mean?
Like, beat Nightbot? I guess. And just the gambling stuff in general.
Oh, it's just exclamation mark gamble and then a number above 10. The reason that Nightbot gambles in the first place is just to show people that they can do it.
Oh.
And how. Isn't that right, 8-Ball? Eight Ball. I don't like the way you said sure, 8-Ball. You're giving me too much sass, and I might have to kill you for it. Yes, I have an 8-Ball command. It is very funny when it's used.
Oh, where did I get glass? I just realized that I had some glass in my chest. From somewhere, I don't know.
From me.
Probably.
I remember you already yoinked some.
Ah, right.
Oh, again, my mechanical friend. Biomechanical. Bio. Hooked.
So do you want to go to sleep for a bit? Just so the phantoms don't, you know.
Yeah. It's kind of crazy that I haven't had any phantoms this whole time.
Yeah. Me
Was
neither,
my
actually. Oh. Yeah.
There's one thing about Bedrock I want Java to have.
Is it the colored water?
No, it's the fact that snow piles.
Oh, wait, it doesn't here?
Nope.
Huh.
And also leaves turn white in the snow.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be cool.
There's just some really nice features. So who's with you? This is Lillian.
Hi there.
They said hello.
Hi, hi.
Wait, why am I not sogging around right now? I should be using the power Zeus has granted to me in this moment to sog around.
You dare forget the great song.
The power of the sog has compelled me. Oh, I can also turn the music up a little bit. to where it's a little bit louder. This is the stone chest. You put the stones in there. And sogged right back up to the top. So you're from Germany originally? No, I'm learning German. Also been playing Minecraft in German for like 2 years.
It's a good way to learn language.
So this is just what the game looks like to me. I don't even think about it. So you're from the US or Canada then? I'm from North America, yeah. From the US yourself? Yeah, I thought so. Even though you've got a Canadian username.
What would a Canadian username look like?
Well, the username is Alec0001. And Alec is more of a Canadian name than it is an American one.
Oh.
You don't see that name in America much.
I finally have feather falling on my boots.
Because your real name and there are people named Alec in the US. I didn't say there weren't. Just said it was more common to hear that out of Canada. Here. Got a transmix going on in the background. I mean, I guess I can. I kind of turned it up for a reason, but I can't turn it down much because it's supposed to be there. Excuse me. Can't you see I'm busy? Okay, come on now. Be so for real. Oh, that's funny. That skeleton stayed burning because it's wearing armor.
Wait, how does that work?
Because the rain puts them out.
Ah.
The fact that they were wearing armor negated the fact that they were registered as, you know, under the sun. You're a big EDM guy yourself. I listen to just about anything. Just ask anyone who's seen my Spotify playlist.
Hey, good music is good music.
See, my Spotify playlist is a week long. That is weird. What is weird? Makes you have as a day long at most, at almost 12 hours. Oh yeah, mine is I think about 15 times that. It's at 170. Yeah, closer to 14 times that. Enderman. Enderman. Hey, Enderman.
I misheard that as like Handorman. And I was
Enderman.
so confused.
Enderman. Be right back to you going to eat lunch. Hell yeah, enjoy.
Yeah. Dang it, I don't actually have any spruce at hand. Time to make a
Hate
trip.
when that happens.
Yeah.
And I don't exactly have much spruce to spare.
It's
I'm about to
alright.
have to use a bunch of it specifically to make this grove.
It's alright. I live like right next to a spruce forest.
And not just any spruce forest. A redwood spruce forest.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and not deforest this place too much, since I do
Yeah.
like the way the spruce looks.
Yeah. And you're not the only one living in that area.
Yeah. Bum, 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 Oh my goodness, copper golems can use doors. Oh no. Oh no. This is gonna be bad.
Suppose the reason I haven't run into that issue is because my copper golems are in a basement. And it would seem that copper golems cannot use ladders.
Yeah. Luckily there's that.
Minecraft 1.21.12. Copper golems can now use ladders.
Oh no. We jinxed that. I wouldn't be surprised if we actually jinxed that though.
It would be hilarious.
Yeah. They would make for a fun short.
Yeah, highlight of my career right there. Mojang listens to me, but won't listen to Camman18.
My cards will forever be
immense.
slow.
Yeah.
Specifically
Minecart's
because of that.
Minecart's always slow. However, copper golems can now use ladders. Yeah. I've finally replaced the spawn proofing light that Kuro accidentally broke because they didn't know what it was.
Yippee!
That's gotta be one of the funnier things that I've seen though. Out of this whole, my whole time being in this server, one of the funnier things I've seen is Kuro just walk slowly up to one of the lights that I made to spawn proof, break it, grab the moss carpet, place it back down, and then slowly walk away. It's like, that was my spawn proof light.
Are you sure that was accidental?
Yes. Kuro also couldn't see their house when they were within like 20 blocks of it, so it's okay. I understand. It's kind of useful having all of those firefly bushes outside of my house. That way I know when it's nighttime.
And they're just cool looking. Good looking, I guess.
Yeah. They always make a nice addition to this place.
Yeah.
Dirt time. Actually, I should not carry this much dirt. Just 4 stacks is fine. Oh, it's raining. I can sog again.
Yippee! One day I'll solve too. That would be a fun day.
That's a lot of mobs. I like how one skeleton single-handedly managed to accidentally shoot 2 other skeletons and cause them both to murder it with arrows.
Mob AI.
That creeper was an asshole.
All creepers are, really.
Could you not tell that I was busy?
I know, right? They're so inconsiderate.
It's even funnier whenever I'm just sitting there getting attacked by a skeleton. Just constantly shot and I'm just still mining and then it dies on my armor. Grain! Holy shit! Grain! I just found emerald ore while I was terraforming.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta love living in the mountains.
Yeah.
And the craziest part is it, because I have ore glows on, it just, huge bright green flashbang in the middle of the game's nighttime. Huge bright green flashbang is also what I call the majority of Tales of Arise's gameplay. I love Tales of Arise, but holy shit, it is so hard to see anything when there are 500 magic effects on screen and like They're all different colors.
Damn.
It's even funnier because, you know, the anime trope where they say their move before they make it, or while they make it. Yeah, they do that in the game, except it's every party member and you have 4 of them.
Yeah.
Constantly doing it all at once. Like, I love that game, but holy shit. This and they're, like, making conversation while you're fighting? No. This is too many. Too many things.
It's overwhelming.
Yes, very overwhelming. If you attack me, I erase your entire bloodline from this planet. And you're dead. We like to call that simple negotiation.
love the new shelves. They're so good for decorating.
I haven't even used them yet.
Mhm.
Dog. Welcome back.
instincts, I guess.
Moving.
Oh my goodness, it's already past midnight.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. I think that I'm gonna call it a day for myself then.
Alrighty, fair enough.
Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye bye.
Yep, I'll see you.